Hey guys, welcome back and what's up? I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing pretty great today. So if I'm being honest, this video is a bit late. I intended to have another training session that was recorded a lot sooner, even though I know we could bring in the camera for a little bit, but that's besides the point. So basically a lot of stuff has happened. They didn't really want me to bring in the camera for a little bit just because it was getting pretty busy and I didn't want to get things too muckled up with the spread and all that stuff. Also, I just didn't want to have to worry about filming other people because privacy laws and all that stuff. It was just kind of a headache, and the few days that it wasn't super busy that I could bring in the camera and that I did sometimes, I just didn't really have a clear goal, so the video was kind of all over the place, or if it wasn't all over the place, it was just too much stuff or not enough stuff, and it was all a big headache. So basically what I'm trying to say is that I've made a lot of progress and haven't really filmed all of it, but it's not all bad. So I've gotten D-leg and I've filmed that. I've gotten my first cork on the floor and I filmed that. I've gotten my second cork on the floor from a different setup, which is palm kick master scoot, and I filmed that. I'm actually really enjoying the palm kick master scoot setup. It didn't make sense to me at first and I kind of hated it, but it's actually kind of stronger than TDR, and it's also a lot more consistent on the floor too, and I can actually do it without going way over the side every single time. I really hate TDR. I'm so tired of that stupid trick. But moving on. Okay, so hopefully tonight I can actually get in, do some more actual proper training stuff, have an actual clear goal in mind, and it's also not too busy that it becomes an issue with filming. If it is, well then you're never gonna see this video and I'm gonna start it over for a third or fourth, I don't even remember time. But assuming all goes well, I'm gonna keep working on cork at that consistent, so I'm not my hands just kind of barely touching the ground each time. TDR is still gonna work on that a little bit. It's it's so close, but it's not quite there yet. Cart variations, might try to do that. I want to get cart and cork D-leg. Those are really awesome tricks of mine. And aside from that, I don't really know. Get some kicks. I could probably do 540 if I really try this, since I can do D-leg, and it's kind of similar, but not really. We'll just see how things go. So let's fast forward to the actual fun part of the video where I'm doing flips and training and stuff, and I will see you guys there. All right, here we are. Let's just get started up with some warm-up kick stuff. Hips are warmed up and ready to get started with the fun stuff. I always find if I don't do any sort of kicking stuff beforehand, my hips will explode on me if I try to do TDR or cartwheels. So let's get into the fun stuff now. It's just warm up still a little bit with simple stuff. That might help get it. I haven't really practiced in ages. I'm basically doing a side swipe. I might as well just try it from a different setup. Like that. Alright, now I'm gonna try J-step gainer onto the blue. I normally hate that because it throws me off, but I want to start progressing to gainer switch, so let's see how that goes. Hopefully I can commit to it. I know I can, I'm scared. Try to bring the TDR combo to the floor. It's feeling really good. Let's see how it goes.
the TDRs, swings to try and do the palm kick mass scoot. Make sure I still have that consistent with the cord. And we'll see from there. Pretty sure I could probably get a really sloppy swing tonight. It's just a little tricky getting my chest up out of the TDR, but it's feeling a lot better.
Somewhere in the hills, those hazy days I do remember. We were running still, had the whole world at our feet, watching seasons change. Our roads were lined with adventure, mountains in the way couldn't keep us from the sea. Here we stand, open arms. This is home where we are, ever strong in the world that we made. I still hear you in the breeze, see your shadows in the trees, holding on memories never.
Alright, one last good palm kick mass scoot, then try to do TDR and probably break a lot because I'm exhausted, but just one more palm kick mass scoot. That's good. I'm way too tired to do TDR on the floor tonight. After all that, I'm just gonna practice some more B twists upstairs and probably just call it. Oh man, I'm exhausted. I hate J-step. Let's just try 540 a few times. Maybe cheat 7 and 9, but probably mainly 540. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Let's see if I can kick it so it'd be low. That was way earlier than I thought it was going to be. Thanks. I got it. He's trying to stick with it. So let's run through the list. So side swipe, started working on that. 540 is back and better than ever, and feels really good and consistent. A lot better than when I first got them like 6 months ago. TDR is almost there. Palm kick master scoot, very consistent, very strong. Whatever else I worked on, cart folds, those are also really good. Today has been the best day in a long time. I can tell my inner like thigh and groin are gonna feel it from the 540s, but I don't even care. Today's a really good day. I'm feeling amazing, but I'm tired, so I'm gonna cut off and go home. For once, I'm actually recording the intro and outro on separate days, both before and after I finished training, respectfully. So let's run through the list. Started practicing side swipe for the first time, and it feels kind of decent, aside from the fact that I definitely need to learn to land it better, or else my knee's going to explode on me, and I don't want that. Cart folds, I only practiced twice, and it still feels super comfortable. TDR is
so close. I can at least, like, yeah, it's not the best, but I can at least do it without destroying my forearm and wrist now, so that's pretty good. Palm kick master scoop cork is feeling amazing and will probably continue to feel amazing, and I get way more power out of it than TDR because I can actually do it properly. 540 is back and better than ever, and surprisingly enough, my groin isn't nearly as strained as I thought it would be. I mean, it's a little sore, but it doesn't hurt to like just move my leg around like I thought it would be, like it's been the last times I've tried doing 540. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had as much fun watching this as I did making this. I'm finally at the level where I can feel comfortable in my skill, definitely. Obviously, yeah, you always want to improve, but I am very satisfied with where I am right now, especially with at least the progress I'm making. It feels so good. So with that said, hopefully in the next video I'll start doing some more variations and some more combos and just not individual tricks. I was a little bit busy last night in the downstairs where there's open floors, so I didn't really do a lot of combos, mostly just stuck to upstairs for a lot of it, but it doesn't matter because I still did a lot of cool stuff. So with all that said and done, I will see you guys in the next video. Take care and God bless.